everyone. Thanks for joining us on 2K Sports. NBA action is coming up. This is Kevin Harlan. I'm joined by Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony. And David Aldridge will be reporting from the sideline. We've got the visiting team facing the home team. Thompson with it. Picked up by Bryant. To the paint. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. Kobe draws the double. And a wide open look for Irving.
Julius Irving.
That's in, coming off an assist from Bryant.
He'll be asking for some lottery numbers later if he keeps knocking down shots like that.
On the wing, Giannis. Oh, he jams it right over Giannis onto the Kumbo. Wow!
An amazing athlete. The length, speed, Giannis is borderline impossible to guard when he is playing downhill.
Now here's Irving. It's stolen by Antetokounmpo. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
And good work inside. SGA will make more room for himself on the perimeter when he can be effective down low.
Here's Antetokounmpo. And Smith gets double teamed. And the dunk by Smith.
Nice feed inside. Saw the play develop and hit him right when he needed to. Credit the defensive effort there, not giving him room to operate.
Now here's Smith. Pass to Giannis. It's hauled in by Giannis.
And he's usually able to score on that type of defense rather easily. Surprising to see him come away empty. Those are the turnovers that have coaches pulling their hair out. Why do you think I'm bald?
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, I was able to catch up with the head coach of the home team. He said SGA has this special ability to lull a defender into a slower pace and then suddenly make a quick move that leaves everybody just standing there. Coach feels the attention has to be on him. He wants to force somebody else to beat them. Guys?
Thank you, David. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. Pass to Smith. And it's Smith finishing it off.
A gifted aerial artist. Smith loves getting to the hoop.
Here's Giannis. Antetokounmpo. That's a two-pointer. And Irving pulls it down. And he stepped in the line, so they turn it over. Wembanyama with it. Now guarded by Wembanyama. Smith takes it inside.
And Smith moves like a guard to the rim. This is how explosive he can be.
Remaining in the first 2 minutes.
Down low. It's stolen by Antetokounmpo. Over Thompson. Antetokounmpo, no good.
Defense kind of rolled the dice there, and I'm a little surprised that it ended up going their way with the miss.
Here's Giannis. Off with the layup. The shot by Antetokounmpo. Nobody around. Offensive struggles continue, missing again. Back to Antetokounmpo. Inside. And the rejection by Wembanyama. And Gilgeous-Alexander throws it down.
And the move and the basket, SGA has the defense shook.
And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there. And 1:01 left here in the first quarter. Antetokounmpo up top. And it goes out of bounds. last touch by Antetokounmpo.
A classic breakdown with the ball, sending it right out of bounds and giving the defense a freebie.
52 seconds left to play here in the first. Irving from long range. Antetokounmpo pulls it in.
Having a hand up in your face makes such a difference to a shooter.
Yeah, that's a good defender making a play, and he does it without fouling.
Thompson misses. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's all evened up.
Yes, sir.
6 points for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Guy's just ridiculous. He is just an absolute surgeon when he has the ball. This man is surgical. There is no way to slow him down when he wants to score.
And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
To the away team.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He has 6. Wembanyama. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. And then Smith with the dunk.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
That's the
A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter.
12.
Up 2.
The visiting team.
And we'll get the second quarter underway on the up. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
And let me tell you, when you establish a physical edge, it gives you a mental edge, too.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And all of a sudden, that man was just on the other end. Wow.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, Giannis Antetokounmpo is not one to puff out his chest and chase accolades. He said, I put the work in. That's how I get my confidence. I don't follow the media or my stats. What I know is that I put the work in, and I try to be the best version of myself. And that focus has served him well. Kevin?
It has. You know, his dedication, David, unquestioned. And we appreciate your report.
Giannis will take on any defender. Nice finish that time.
Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Now, Wembanyama. Pass to Thompson. Here's Smith. Good defense by Wembanyama.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over. Leaping up to the rim, Bryant sees the opening and does not hesitate to attack.
Back to Thompson. In the corner, it's Wembanyama. He won't miss many from there. Wembanyama.
Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
Back to Bryant. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Drains the 19-footer.
And when Giannis is hitting that midi, best of luck. He truly becomes unguardable.
Now here's Giannis. Goes back up. Good defense by Wembanyama.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
Excellent D, avoided fouling, and got in perfect position to alter that shot.
Irving. Thompson for 3. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Thompson's got 5.
What poise from Thompson, not allowing for any distractions from his shot.
And now Irving pushing it up. No one back to stop him. Good. Irving's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Open court basketball at its best, but D slow to catch up, and the assist leads him right to the basket. Surprising he didn't bury that, but hey,
2 minutes remaining.
Sometimes.
2 minutes.
Here's Irving. Good D by Thompson. And it's slammed in by Smith.
Oh, nice setup by Wembanyama.
On top of everything else, this guy has an incredible IQ.
And good that time.
Assisted.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
Antetokounmpo with the ball. He's picked up by Irving. And the official signal the backcourt violation. Not very careful there.
To the away team.
And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. To the middle. Here's Antetokounmpo. Smith with the defensive effort. Irving for three. Antetokounmpo pulls it in.
That is fantastic defense on one of the best three-point shooters in the league. Didn't give him an inch of room.
He can't get that one. Giannis with some nice D. To the inside. Smith. Good, and the assist goes to Giannis. Smith's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And serious hustle from Smith in the paint there to track that one down for the finish.
Right side, Gilgeous-Alexander. Lets it go from deep. Outside for Wembanyama. For three. And it's Kyrie Irving with the rebound. The shot and game clock separated by 4. And the rejection by Wembanyama. On the wing, Irving. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. 17 seconds left to play here in the half. In the corner, it's Wembanyama. That three off the mark. Pass to Smith. Thompson for three. No good on the shot. So we've reached the end of the first half of play.
Quarter with the score. Your home team, 29. The visiting team, 18.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. Here's Giannis. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
And this is where you feed Giannis. The closer he is, the more dangerous he becomes.
Here's Wembanyama. And he gets it to go. Wembanyama's got 6 points.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
Yeah, and the risk now is that he gets inside his own head. Time to take deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, and let the game come to you.
And there's the length of Giannis. Bad idea to even attempt to get that shot over him.
Here's Irving. About 1 minute played here in the second half. Wembanyama outside. That one misses. To the paint. Here's Smith. Goes back up. Rebound, Giannis Antetokounmpo. Irving with the steal. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, we are seeing a new generation taking over the NBA. Commissioner Adam Silver says stars can be created much quicker these days. Sports is a meritocracy, and talent gets rewarded. With a social media community in the billions for basketball and a global market for talent, new and different stars end up emerging. Kevin?
Which is always good for the game. Great to see. And David, a great report again from you. Thank you. Thompson with it. Guarded now by Irving. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. And Bryant wide open. He shoots. Wembanyama. Giannis outside.
Ball is turned over.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Wembanyama.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
Yeah, I think he was hoping to maybe even get the steal, but I agree. He's still got a good outlet.
Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And Antetokounmpo on the follow.
Instincts and anticipation. Great effort here by Giannis.
On its way from Irving for two. It's hauled in by Giannis. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Pass. Oh my goodness! Wembanyama delivers the hammer.
And we talk about how Wembanyama makes the wow plays. Wow.
Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. Gilgeous-Alexander with it. Picked up by Thompson.
2 minutes remaining.
To the middle.
2 minutes.
Here's Wembanyama.
Victor Wembanyama.
And that one is good.
And this is what you want to see. Wembanyama attacking with authority inside.
Down low. And that time, also a missed shot. Inside. Double team on Gilgeous-Alexander. Love the confidence from Wembanyama.
And few defenders to ever play in this league have the ability to slow Wembanyama inside.
And a wide open look for Irving. Good. And it's Giannis picking up the assist.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a three each time.
Here's Wembanyama. And that basket's going to count, folks. Gets the goaltending call right there.
It is going to be hard to get a hand to Wembanyama's shots on the inside. Great instincts and just too much length.
Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
Victor Wembanyama.
And now that's 11 points for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. On its way from Irving for two. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the miss. Kobe on the drive. And two free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the content.
I like watching Kobe when he's in that slash mode to the rim. Plays with force, knows how to get to the stripe.
Thompson with it. Now defended by Bryant. Giannis right side. Back to Wembanyama. Shot from 16. Giannis grabs the miss. Antetokounmpo with the steal. They get a hand on it. And they had their chances. 2 offensive rebounds. But they still come up empty.
Ball is turned over.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Thompson.
Let's just say that was an ill-advised pass there. Very close to a turnover.
On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander. 11 points in the game.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
No doubt. That's the kind of play that can energize the whole team, and they will take it in a close game like this.
With the score.
That's the end of the third, and it's all time.
36. The visiting team, 36.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. Pass to Irving. And there's the drive. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. Right side, Kobe. At the elbow, it's Antetokounmpo. Misses in close. To the paint. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. Smith with a wide open look. That drops nice feed that time from Wembanyama.
And not a huge focus for Smith out there, but that doesn't mean he won't take the three.
Pass to Bryant. Out to the right wing. And a wide open look for Wembanyama.
Victor Wembanyama.
The baseline jumper goes down.
showing he's more than just an interior threat. Wembanyama also possesses that reliable jump shot.
We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Smith, no good. Back to Irving. On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Antetokounmpo. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. And they're on the break. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo. And a wide open look for Gilgeous-Alexander. No good from outside. Here's the fast break. Wembanyama leading the way.
He runs so well for his size. Wembanyama knows how to finish on the break.
Second minute off the clock now in the fourth. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander outside. Drills the three-pointer. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 10 points in just the second half. Wembanyama, that's for two. Rebound, Giannis Antetokounmpo. To the middle. And the jump by Gilgeous-Alexander.
And watch out for SGA going to the basket. He will put it on your head if you're not watching.
The kick out to Antetokounmpo. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Antetokounmpo.
That was okay, let's say that was an odd play. You don't see misconnections like that too often.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And the rejection by Smith. Highlight reel stuff from Antetokounmpo. My goodness.
And you know, he knows he's the leader of this team. Giannis embracing the opportunity to come through with big baskets.
You just gotta love watching a big man hustle on the glass. This is what his team expects and needs from him.
This is SGA's role. He's out here to score and score often.
Wembanyama, right side. Shot to stop the run. Goes up again.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
And coach called his timeout to try and reset things on offense. Shake them up a bit so they can hopefully start getting some shots to fall.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, the head coach of the home team had some words for the team during the break. He said in the huddle, you got to play some defense in the paint. They're getting too much in there. Battle down low. Time to fight, guys.
Thank you, David. And it's Giannis missing.
And every miss finds its way to his hands. Well, what an impressive performance.
You aren't exaggerating. You don't get to 20 rebounds without having a special talent for grabbing misses.
Kobe from deep.
Shot, boy. Fucking good shot.
There, making it easy for Bryant. He had that lined up all the way.
Here's Irving. And the rejection by Wembanyama. Down low. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop. And it's Wembanyama with the jam.
Watch out. Wembanyama hammering that one home.
Gilgeous-Alexander. Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark.
And not sure they've got enough time to save themselves.
And if I were them, I'd start thinking about where I'm going to get food after the game because this one looks a bit out of range.
Gilgeous-Alexander.
This is why SGA is a focal point of this offense because of that ability to score.
Pass to Smith. Fires for three. And it's Antetokounmpo picking up the assist.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
And the basket by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Oh, great find by Kobe. His instincts are off the charts.
The drive by Wembanyama. And a missed layup. Gilgeous-Alexander, and he's open. That one's good from the corner.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
And let me tell you, as a team, you need to hit your stride right at the crucial moments. They put this game away in style.
Don't be leaving now. Gotta win.
Puts up a deep three. And it falls.
Once he crosses half court, you need to stay awake because he can drop it from deep.
That'll be a 5-second call.
The ball goes
Costly
to the away team.
error there. We'll see how they rebound from that miscue.
Well, they don't have time to dwell on that. They just need to learn from their mistakes and move forward. Next play.
The visiting club takes the win on the road. This was a very strong showing for him, Greg. Not necessarily a runaway win, but one they'll feel very good about.
And let's face it, anytime you can go on the road and win in the fashion they did, you have to feel good about it. Really an outstanding effort all the way around.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. Hi, everyone. Thanks for joining us on 2K Sports. NBA action is coming up. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. David Aldridge is on our sideline. We've got the visiting team and the home team. Inside. Outside for George. Floats it up for Wembanyama. And stolen by LeBron.
6-point punt.
Away team foul.
And it's Paul George with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Stolen by George.
Great reflexes to get a hand on that pass and go the other way with it.
Remember last game? I didn't quit it.
George really enjoys
Oh,
being in the air. I mean, this guy has great body control and bounce, and his slams at times can be absolutely sick.
I was on the other team, and he was like, "Are you gonna quit?" And I was like, "No."
Now here's Stockton.
Oh, you're on the other team.
James with it. George.
I remember that. I remember that.
John's nice there, getting the reverse. Love that. And the fans got a little
I do remember.
Guys, that one definitely had a little something extra on it.
You were asking if I was gonna, like, if your teammates were gonna quit, and I was on the other team, and I was like, "No, I'm not gonna quit." And you were like, "You're on the other team, bro. You're in the house."
From our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, I was able to talk with Tyronn Lue for just a minute. We discussed Steph Curry, of course,
Yeah,
and what he advised his team to do.
I haven't played in a couple of days, so like,
Coach said, I told the guys that we have to be right up on him to fight over screens and not allow him to feel comfortable out there. A huge task for any defense, and we'll see if this one is up to the challenge.
I was gonna smoke
Back to you guys.
today, but I won't say my back tomorrow.
adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
And you know what? We'll see what changes he makes coming out of this timeout.
Yeah, they're already trying to quit over there. I just have like Gary Trent Jr., Steve Flowers, with D. Williams. Yo, bro, you see the Cavs lost in the game? 22-point blowout. It was a 22-point lead they lost.
Wembanyama outside.
How about that?
And about a minute gone here in the first quarter. On its way from Curry for 2.
Stephen Curry.
And it's good off the back rim and in.
This is why you got to be right up on Curry, because he's a dangerous threat off the dribble.
There you go.
Wide open
There you
look
go.
for
Look at that.
That's in, coming off an assist by Kobe.
And his presence as a scorer,
Yeah.
it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever
They
they
block every
need
single motherfucker that comes in there.
Here's
Like
George.
that.
And the rejection by Wembanyama. All going up court.
Oh, no, I knew it. As soon as he didn't jump, I knew it.
The rejection by Wembanyama.
Thank you, thank you.
In the corner. It's
What's that jump shot? I never seen that shit
and a miss
before.
there on the triple.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more
Oh,
on that last play.
That shot was funny.
Wembanyama with it. Out guarded by Giannis.
Okay, I wasn't ready. I'm sorry. I thought he was going to
The
shoot it.
rejection by Wembanyama.
My fault. No, he was on my team last time. He's good.
13 feet away. Thompson outside. Another shot. Pulls up. High post. Rebound, Kawhi Leonard.
Well, you've got to be there defensively. I mean, that's an easy mid-range jumper that he'll typically drain.
Out to Kobe. Pass to Leonard. James outside. Stockton with no one around him. Knocks down
Jump
the
so
three
far
ball.
forward for his shot. It's funny.
Such a pro at reading defenses. Stockton is terrific at recognizing when to go right up with the shot.
George with no one around. Good on the triple. George has got 5
2
now.
minutes remaining in the first.
I go.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice
Klay
triple.
Thompson.
Thompson with the bucket.
Such a silky, smooth stroke from deep. Thompson, excellent accuracy.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Wembanyama. 1:49 left in the first. Pass to George. Giannis left side. Back to
Where happened to
Wembanyama.
Mo Bamba?
Good defense by Wembanyama.
I can get my dog.
What a play.
Boy, Kobe wanted to dish out some pain with that one.
Home team
Put some
foul.
hurt on the rack there.
John Stockton. First personal
And that's a
foul.
foul
First
called on
team
John
foul.
Stockton. That is his first foul of the game.
Mo Bamba, that's getting out of the back of my
George.
phone.
It energizes everybody when LeBron is locked in like this on the defensive end.
And finish off by Bryant.
Assisted by the
You have to love the unselfishness on display there. Excellent passing.
Now here's Curry.
Paul
George.
The assist.
And George with the stuff.
Seems to have a knack for hitting guys in their spots. His vision, excellent.
Here's Wembanyama for 3. From the arc. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Basket counts. That'll be goaltending.
Boy, that looked like goaltending. Yes, it is. And so they will award the basket there.
Almost got there in time, but waited just a little too long.
Now, here's Stockton. Right side, Leonard. James wide open. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist. LeBron's got 5 now.
I guess the defense was not expecting the quick release. LeBron can get it up and down in a hurry, though.
And he stepped in the line, so they turn it over. And the dunk by LeBron. We've seen the lead change hands quite a bit in this one.
And guys, I think each team knows they can win this game. Just a matter who can catch that momentum.
Victor Wembanyama.
And it's Wembanyama with the jam.
There's PG creating for a teammate. Terrific dime drop.
Tie game and some big points being put up on the board. Clark, as we
Your
wrap
home
up the
team.
first. And we'll be back with
The
you
visiting
right
team.
after this.
16.
And it's been a pretty even game here after one quarter of play. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Well, they used the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
And, you know, for them guys, it's all about tempo. Keep the pressure on and do so as much as possible.
To the middle. Now here's James. Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Kevin, a couple of seasons ago, Steph Curry first brought out the night-night when he put a team away. Asked about his inspiration, he said, "I have no idea. I don't choreograph any of that stuff. I was just having fun." You know how kids' bedtime routines are important? It's the final signal for a job well done that day. Kevin?
Well said. He is a 1 of 1, D.A.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
And you know what, guys? That will pump him up because he takes a ton of pride in what he does on defense.
Just over 1 minute has passed here in the second quarter. Out to Thompson. 5 on the clock. Thompson gets it inside.
Just focusing on the task at hand, that's all you can do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
And Leonard gets it to go.
You know, a little bit of contact will not bother Leonard at all. I mean, he's so strong as a player. It's part of the deal for him.
Away team foul.
And the whistle blows, and it's going to be an over-the-back call here.
Sometimes it's just better to concede a rebound instead of fighting through the guy and getting called for over the back.
Yeah, I agree. And you've got to have a sense of when you're not going to be able to get to the ball. That just wasn't a smart foul.
Away team ball.
And it's out of bounds, and they say last touch by Bryant. And here is Curry.
Give me a challenge, coach.
On the wing, Thompson. And stolen by James. Here's the fast break. Wembanyama leading the way. Here's Leonard. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. Here's Thompson. Clay caps off the break well.
Assist from.
And out in the open court, Clay completes the break. Fearless finisher.
And Stephen Curry with the foul.
Stephen Curry.
That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. The open shot, Stockton.
2 points for
Chops one in from the wing. Stockton's got 5 now.
Most times you just assume Stockton's shot is going in. He's that good.
Stephen Curry.
And it's in there.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys.
Hey, it's why they are.
James. Outside Bryant. Kobe on the tape.
I got this.
Bryant slams it in.
Coming in hot. Bryant sees an opening and dives inside for the throwdown.
Here's Curry. That one off the back iron and out. The shot's good from Bryant. 8 points for him.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
He is delivering a lot of room service times tonight. One sweet one after another.
And it's Wembanyama with the jam.
Wembanyama is a specimen going at the rim there with a purpose.
Pass to Stockton. Now here's Bryant. Back to Wembanyama. Outside for Kobe. They get it back. In the corner, it's Stockton. Misses the 3. Poked away. Stolen by Stockton. Here's Leonard. Kicks it out to James.
Away
And it's
team
out of
ball.
bounds. And they say it was last touched by Leonard.
Boy, that looked like a failure to communicate. You hate unforced errors.
Here's George. That shot off the mark. LeBron with some nice D. Stockton's shot is good.
Stockton has such a great basketball IQ. I mean, knowing exactly where to go in transition.
Stolen by Stockton. He is all gas and no break. James caps off a beautiful fast break.
Well, they weren't going to pass up that chance to get out and run following the steal.
First personal
Clever
foul.
move by Curry, taking the foul, but still getting the shot on.
Shooting for the away
First
team.
trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Stephen Curry taking 2 shots.
Stephen Curry hits them both.
He's as solid as it gets from the line. I mean, give him the opportunity. He's cashing in on those.
The second chance effort. Kept alive. Wembanyama.
Away team foul.
Let's go, yeah.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
First personal foul.
It goes
Second
on
team
Giannis
foul.
Antetokounmpo.
Maybe the most hyped teenager since LeBron James. Wembanyama is the poster child for upside.
Well, he's come through for them at the line today, and you love having a big fella who's so capable on his free throw. Yeah, but the hand in the face, that's critical that you contest.
That was
his
nowhere near
shots
the basket.
every time.
That was
And
funny.
the first half is now in the books.
32. The
They're up
visiting
by
team,
6.
26.
And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports.
Yo, here's on my team last night, too.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of
Thanks,
basketball
brother.
left
You
in a
got it,
game
too.
that's been fairly even so far.
Get in the paint, get in the paint.
Jacks up a 3.
Oh, good shot.
The shooting touch. Wembanyama is unreal.
And I like when Wembanyama is aggressive on offense because defenses feel helpless to stop it.
We got to get to 7-5.
It's Thompson off the drive. Here's Curry.
Good
Good defense by Wembanyama.
Away team foul.
You know, sometimes making it difficult for him to finish at the rim is all you can ask for from the
First team
defense.
foul.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
So much to like about Bryant's game, but the X factor in my mind is his unmatched competitiveness and work rate. This guy has an inexhaustible appetite for work.
Here's Thompson. Rebound, Kawhi Leonard. Fast break, here they come. Here's James. James slams it in.
The assist from Kawhi.
You know, LeBron plays a very mistake-free game, usually in the open court, and when he's out on the break, the points are almost a guarantee.
Away team foul.
And Stephen Curry with the foul.
Third
That's
personal
his
foul.
third foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Here's Stockton. The 12-point lead, their biggest of the game. Shoots. Again, James missing.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
John Stockton.
And that's a foul
Second
called on
personal
John
foul.
Stockton.
First team foul.
That'll be his second foul of the game. Here's Curry.
Passion is something we love to see no matter what we're doing, and Leonard plays with great passion. A defensive menace who gives everything he has to shut his man down while still doing it at the offensive end, too.
Clock at 6. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. And it's Thompson again missing. And the
Yo, I was going to try to hoop it too, Bron, but next time we get an
Kobe
opportunity,
makes dunking look so easy. Man, that guy's explosive.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then because his shot making is not happening right now.
Here's Curry. Antetokounmpo trying to break loose.
Stephen Curry.
Takes it off the glass. Curry's got 8.
And how about when Curry gets fancy with it? His confidence is what allows him to pull off these moves.
Yeah, that's all good. That was for the innovation.
And That one's good, George.
Hey, give me 1,000.
And there's that transition offense. Push the ball up the floor. The defense can't get set.
Or like bouncing off your hand. That's the back catcher.
It's going to be a goaltending call here, so they'll count the bucket.
Just barely too late and catches it on the way down. He's already in the air there, committed, so can't fault him for going for the block.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. The NBA 65 games requirement for postseason awards has drawn some criticism.
Sorry, brother.
Adam
I'm
Silver
trying to hit.
says ultimately, this is about the fans and putting the best product forward. Load management was not working for us. This is having the desired effect that guys are out on the floor. Kevin?
Yeah, they want to be on the floor, right? Keep them tuning in. Good stuff, DA. Thank you. On the wing, Thompson.
In the third. 2 minutes.
Curry gets it to go inside.
Hey, inside Curry has all the tricks. Floaters, scoop shots, fallaways, left hand, right hand. However he has to do it, he will.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped. You know, he's just not taking good shots, not taking smart shots, forcing up a lot of low percentage jump there.
And what an explosive finisher LeBron is, rocking the rim whenever he goes up like that.
The shot by Curry, no good. Floats it up for James. Throws down the alley.
I told you, girl, I got you.
Superb timing by LeBron on that alley-oop.
Here's Curry. That one's off, still out of sync. Fires the three. And again, it's LeBron with the three. James has got 18 points in the game.
Well-rounded effort, and they showed no signs of letting up.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
Whoa, that'll wake you up.
He is such a great athlete.
No question about it. He's very comfortable in the air. Dunks like that, no problem for him.
And the shot is good.
Kobe Bryant with the assist.
You set him up more often than not. Leonard will knock him down.
On the wing, Thompson. He has 7. Wembanyama, no good. Here's LeBron. Giannis grabs the miss. Outside Curry. There's the triple. Gets the three-pointer to fall. 13 points in the game. James has a 2-pointer. Oh, that's offensive interference. And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair.
57.
Delivering.
The visiting team, 37.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Wembanyama, that's for 2. The rebound by James. Kicks it out to Bryant. Pass to Wembanyama. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. Now Curry. And it's LeBron James with the rebound.
I was playing point guard every my team every year, so you got it.
Knocks it loose. And now the fast break. George with the ball. Here's Antetokounmpo. And the rejection by James.
What timing by James on the denial. His hand is right there at the exact moment it needs to be.
And the rejection by Giannis.
And it's still a rare sight to see rebound numbers like the ones he's had tonight.
Y'all are scared of
Boy,
him.
he has put in some major work. He's earning his pay, for sure.
Here's Curry.
Stephen Curry.
That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Curry's got 9 points here in the second half. And they are really racking up the assists in this one.
And their team chemistry is evident. These guys enjoy playing with one another.
Yeah, I don't like y'all.
The 3 from George. Makes the bucket. Now he's got 5 field goals, 5 for 8 in the game.
And this is what Paul George does. He looks for any opening on the floor to create opportunities for his team.
A 3 from Wembanyama. And he's good on the 3-ball. That gives him the double-double. 12 points and 16 rebounds. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own.
Oh, how did he go? That's
And the
crazy.
ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Wembanyama.
Not a fan of those kinds of passes.
Curry looking around. To the inside. And stolen by LeBron. And it's sent back by George.
George is versatile defender.
What a
Oh,
jam!
are you kidding me?
Oh, reversed it home. That was pretty.
Agreed. The agility on display.
Yes, sir. Power and grace. That had it all.
They get it back.
And all you got to do is look at the rebounding margin as to why they hold.
I thought you'd be able to get it up. I wanted to give him a bucket. I wanted to give it to him.
Here you go. It's telling the story tonight, too.
I wanted to have it.
Wembanyama outside. And the 3
Yeah,
off
that was
target.
fun.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good.
Sorry, I didn't mean to say it.
Ah, Curry makes it look easy, doesn't he?
Boy, Curry is just such a fabulous shot maker. Really knows how to adjust his motion for any distance or defense.
He pretty much shot the double already, so I'm just not coming like that.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the
Oh,
time.
wow.
Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
Wembanyama with it. Now guarded by Wembanyama. James has a 2-pointer. And it's good. He's made 2 for every one he's missed. 10 of 15 in the contest.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
And, you know, until that final buzzer sounds, I mean, you've got to treat every possession like it's crucial.
Left side, George. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson.
Cannot let George get his feet set out on the perimeter. He'll bury it.
Pass to Wembanyama. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. In the air. And it's laid up and in by Thompson. Thompson's got 4 points this quarter.
What an amazing trick shot to confound the defender. Oh, man, that's awesome. He's taking him to school right there.
Here's LeBron. It's stolen by Curry. George with the ball. He's picked up by LeBron. Wembanyama gets the bucket.
And this is what you want to see. Wembanyama attacking with authority inside.
There's 42 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Pass to Kobe. Stolen by George.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
Yeah, but he was late to get there, so the referee couldn't give him a free pass on that one.
Paul George.
And so he makes both from the line.
Paul George, one of the most versatile and dynamic players in the league. I mean, he does a lot for his team offensively and defensively, which I think frees up the other guys to do their thing.
And that one drops for him. 27 seconds left to play in the final quarter. George with the bucket.
Hey, you know that George is going to take the shot. when the game is up for grabs. I mean, that's who he is, and that's what's expected of him. He's an exceptional decision maker in these situations, which makes it even more obvious.
To the paint. On the wing, George. Money! What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
Yeah, it's such a sweet three-point stroke there, and it can really open things up inside because as good as he shoots it, it forces the opposing bigs to have to step out on the perimeter.
So the home
Fucking breaks for the game, fucking didn't tie.
What a show they put on your home tonight.
I mean, these are those games that feel so great